May is Lupus Awareness Month, and for many people living with lupus, the hardest part of the battle isn't just the disease itself. It's getting doctors and sometimes even loved ones and friends to believe that something is wrong. The Lupus Foundation of America estimates that 1.5 million Americans are living with some form of the disease. Women make up roughly 90% of those diagnosed, and women of color are 2 to 3 times more likely to develop lupus. This morning, I want to introduce you to a Metro Detroit woman who says it took her nearly 2 decades to finally get the right diagnosis.
It was hard, trying to be seen and heard.
For Lisa Thomas, the road to a lupus diagnosis wasn't measured in months, it was measured in years.
I've had signs as early as 20 years ago, 20 years before my diagnosis.
Lupus is a chronic autoimmune disease where the body's immune system attacks healthy tissue. It can affect the joints, skin, organs, even the brain. Symptoms often come and go and can mimic dozens of other illnesses, making diagnosis difficult. What were you diagnosed with before you got to lupus?
It's interesting you ask that because I think a lot of us hear fibromyalgia first.
Then, after repeated trips to the ER, she was diagnosed with bronchitis. It wasn't until she changed rheumatologists that Thomas finally received the diagnosis of lupus and began treatment. And Lisa's not alone. The average length of time from the onset of symptoms to a diagnosis can range from 24 months to more than 7 years.
And they often see 4 or more healthcare providers on that journey.
Dr. Natasha Cunningham of Michigan State University, a pediatric pain psychologist by training, creates non-medicine pain treatment protocols for diseases like lupus. She says part of the challenge in diagnosing are the disease's non-specific symptoms.
And lupus can look really different for different people, so not everyone experiences the same symptoms.
And that can delay treatment with deadly outcomes, especially in children and women of color. Patients diagnosed before the age of 18 are at risk of more severe symptoms and a 10-fold increase in death due to the disease. African American women with lupus die on average 13 years earlier than white women with the same disease. For Thomas, lupus affects nearly every part of her daily life.
It can dictate what I'm able to do, from picking up my 2-year-old granddaughter to cleaning,
to enjoying time with family. She says one of the most painful parts of lupus is that the symptoms are invisible, and that can lead to disbelief from others, including doctors, and for many, self-doubt.
I question myself sometimes, like, am I really having these symptoms?
Thomas finds connection through Lupus Connect, a nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting individuals and families affected by lupus. She says the most important message she has for others is to always advocate for yourself.
No one knows your body better than you do.
A message from someone who says after years of being dismissed, finally being heard changes everything.
Now with the diagnosis, I feel like I can breathe.
Now, Lupus Connect is hosting a fundraising brunch later this month to help support people living with lupus who may be struggling financially because they're unable to work because of the debilitating impacts of the disease. We also have a link to Professor Cunningham's approaches to pain management and the Could It Be Lupus questionnaire from the Lupus Foundation of America. It's all on our website, WXYZ.com. And the challenge with lupus is the frustration that so many people feel trying to get the right diagnosis. The average is 6 to 7 years and 4 providers before they actually get diagnosed with lupus and begin treatment.
So many doctor's appointments and, yes, so much frustration because you just want answers.
Yes, without a doubt.
Well, very eye-opening report there, Keenan. Thank you so much. Time now.